Hey guys, welcome to a new upload to my YouTube channel, DTimothy Vlogs. Hope you're having a blessed day and I hope you enjoy this video. Right now, I'm in downtown Toronto. My flight is in a week back to the UK. Wearing my Raptors apparel. Got this top for free yesterday after I went to a Raptors playoff game against the 76ers. But that's not why you're here. You're here watching this video because you want to know how I cope with stress at university and how I get through. And I hope this video really helps you. So, with no further ado, welcome to the first episode of Downtime with DTimothy. Episode 1, Coping with Stress. Welcome to this first episode in my mini-series, Downtime with DTimothy. This isn't the first time that I've mentioned Downtime with DTimothy. I hope you enjoy the content, I hope you enjoy the videos, and if you do, don't forget to hit the like button down below, leave a comment, give myself some advice, give other people some advice, but also hit the subscribe button for more content. So I'm hoping that I can use this platform for good, motivate you, my subscribers, the people that view my channel, and yeah, just be the lighthouse in people's lives like my grandma always told me to be. So with no further ado, let's get straight into it. But yeah, this isn't the first time that I've mentioned the concept of downtime with DTimothy. In fact, it's been a long time coming.
Name the channel Downtime with DTimothy.
Nah, because there's going to be a special set called Downtime with DTimothy. The first issue that we will discuss in Canada is... guess.
Are there black people in Canada? Are there black people in Canada?
No, that's a stupid thing. Wow, I'm trying to get views here. But yeah, I thought what better time to start this mini-series than during exam season. Really good if you could share this video with people who you know, whether it's at university level or any other level. And yeah, I hope that this first episode within this mini-series on stress can be helpful to them so that they can know that they can get through the stress that they're going through right now. That's why the first topic of my mini-series is stress at university. It's something that I have dealt with a lot. If you've seen my previous videos on dealing with even finals at Trent University, I had to adjust to this new Canadian system of exams and assignments and weekly assignments everywhere. But I was able to get through the stress and manage some of the stress that came with this new experience. The deadlines for each one. Tell me why I had 3 12-page essays due within a 7-day period. So yeah, stress. The first thing that I think we need to do in tackling stress is just to try and acknowledge and narrow down what exactly is stressing us out or causing stress. And with me, I know personally already that I get stressed out for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is literally my high expectations of myself, which is in essence good, right? But then even if I fall short of something that I've really set my mind to, I get stressed, or if things aren't going exactly to plan. I would know that this is all self-induced because even when I go to my parents, they're all like for instance, my dad would tell me, "Dwight, no matter papi like over this degree." And you know why he says that? It's because he firmly believes there's no point in stressing out over a degree to the point where your mental and physical health is affected, because at the end of the day, if that happens and you still manage to get your degree, that first class degree won't come into much use if you're unable to cope in the real world because of the damage that you've done to your mental and physical body through the amount of stress that you've put yourself through. Those are words that I literally live by right now, or attempt to live by. There's literally no point in graduating from university with a deteriorated physical or mental health. Like, your health is with you for the rest of your life. That's how important it is, which is why I'm stressing the point, if you pardon the pun. That's why I'm reiterating the point of looking after your own mental and physical well-being. But reason number 2 as to why I get stressed is because I overthink a lot. And those of you who know me personally know that I overthink a lot, which also goes hand in hand with the first thing, because if things aren't lining up in real life as they've lined up in my head, I do tend to get stressed a lot. But that's the first step in coping with stress, I think. Basically, the moral of the story is I was just so stressed out that I even stopped uploading videos to YouTube. I had videos recorded, but editing is the long process which I had to just stop. Which is also another key piece of advice when you are stressed. You just have to prioritize the most primary task that you have. I also feel like you just need to be open. When you are feeling stressed, don't bottle it up, because that's not good. One day all of that stress and anger, if there is any anger, will just explode and you don't want that to happen. What you need to do is just be open. Find your closest friends, your family members. I feel like university, it's key to have that solid support network. And if you don't have family members or friends who you feel like you can go and speak to, don't stop there. Your university should have the right support network with wellness or well-being services and support systems that are there to help you. So that's what I did. I opened up to my family almost instantly. I opened up to some of my friends like Marnie and Marvin. And some of the key things that Marnie even told me was, I can't always be the one to motivate those around me. Sometimes you need to be open up about how you're feeling and let other people motivate you. So that's what I had to do. Push the pride to the side and just let people try to motivate me and help me get through the stress that I was experiencing. I've grown up knowing that stress doesn't add another day to your life. Like my friend Marvin also said when I opened up to him, he was telling me, Dwight, sometimes you just have to distract yourself in situations. Sometimes when we're stressed, it's because we have a certain perception of the task that we need to do and the task that we need to tackle. But he was even telling me, Dwight, sometimes your perception of the task you need to do is leading to your stress, but when you open up to someone and tell them about what you need to do, hopefully you can see a new perspective on how to tackle the obstacle in front of you that is causing you stress. But I feel like the key thing is that you need to do in general for anything that's causing you stress, like my mom would say or my dad would say, is take everything one step at a time. Because then, instead of focusing on the massive mountain of tasks in front of you and thinking, oh, I can't get past this mountain because of how big it is, this is where it is key to just take everything one step at a time. Break down this massive mountain into smaller tasks. Try to accomplish each smaller task one step at a time and celebrate every single time that you overcome a task, because that's one step closer to overcoming the entire mountain. Sometimes it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that you need to overcome the entire obstacle within one large step or one large leap. But that's not how a mountain is conquered. A mountain is conquered one step at a time. And that's the same mentality that you need to employ to things that are causing you stress. When you see an Olympic sprinter or a hurdler in a race, and by the way, the Diamond League is coming back soon, so you should check that out too. But when a hurdler is in a race, do you think they're focusing on the hurdle that is 4 hurdles in front of them, or the hurdle that is directly in front of them? The answer is clear. They're focusing on each hurdle one step at a time. Before they get to that 4th or 5th hurdle in the race, they have to get over the 1st, 2nd and 3rd. So that's another key way of thinking about it. Instead of thinking about tasks that are way off in the distance, you just have to change your mindset. Focus on the task that is right in front of you. Conquer that hurdle first. Celebrate. Then get over the next hurdle. And then the next hurdle. In order. Don't overthink the situation like I've fallen into the trap of doing and thinking,
oh, but once I complete this task, then I've got all these other tasks to do.
No. Firstly, just get over that first hurdle, that first step. Celebrate. And then get over the next one. Celebrate. And then get over the next one. And that's how you conquer a mountain. That's how you conquer the race. Imagine what would happen if a hurdler was focusing on the 4th or 5th hurdle when they still had the first 3 hurdles to focus on. They'd crack up their neck. Literally. They would crack bones if they just ran straight into the 1st, 2nd and 3rd hurdle. So what you can do when you're feeling stressed is to literally, well, what I like to do is to literally write out the tasks that I need to do, because then I can physically see them in front of me and they're no longer all whizzing through my brain and thinking I might forget something to do. Write them down. Make sure that you cross them off. And the reason why I keep saying to celebrate after completing each task is because I feel like that's what our brains and our bodies like, right? Once we complete a task, we like to celebrate, we like to feel good. It builds up some inspiration within us that we know that once we've completed that task, we can then complete all the ones that are to come. That's how I feel. That's how I work. Have that time after you've completed that task to just be like, I did this. I overcame that task. But just take that time to be like, I've accomplished this task. I'm going to accomplish all of the other tasks to come. It builds up that confidence and faith in yourself. That's why I keep saying celebrate. Be open with people. Express your feelings. And I'm telling you this because it's good to have people knowing what you're going through so they can still try and check up on you and support you through your journey. Train University has been very good in offering some health and well-being sessions for free. There were days where they would be giving out free food like pizza and ice cream, and there were also days when they would have free massage and therapy sessions Like, that's amazing. Those are key things that your university may be doing to help you cope with stress. So look out for those as well at your time at university. But imagine, free massages.
Oh my god!
Petting goats.
Wow!
Free food.
Oh my god!
Look out for these things, man. Especially the word free. That makes everything a lot better. So don't isolate yourself. Look at things that your university is doing to try and help you alleviate stress from your shoulders. But in conclusion, I feel like the overarching theme in trying to deal with stress and alleviate it from your shoulders is to just be open in two senses. The first sense, just be open with your friends and family and the university health services around you, but also be open to more ideas for different activities that you can do on campus, like I just mentioned. So be open in expressing yourself and be open to going out and experiencing new things. Don't isolate yourself. So I hope that there's been at least one thing within this video that has helped you to get through stress. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a blessed day. This has been the first episode of Downtime with DTimothy. Let me know in the comments what you think, but I still want to try and make this a consistent thing where I can try to be a lighthouse in people's lives through whatever way possible. This may be one of the ways. So if you do like the video, then like the video. Comment below, give me advice. And what's the other one as well? Subscribe for more content. The number is still rising in subscribers. I want to see how big this channel gets. This has been the first episode of Downtime with DTimothy. Hope you've enjoyed this video.